There we go. We are live, I think. Hello. I'm super early, as you can tell. Always an early stream. But yeah, we're good. Oh wait, let me change something. What is it? Uh Yeah, okay. We should be good. And hello, RD. Welcome to the stream. We're gonna be continuing Koudelka. I'm just trying to edit something. How do I do this? Aha. There we go. And yeah, we'll start. I need to remember where I was. What was I doing? We'll see, we'll see. I'll catch up to it. I always do. I also changed the settings of the game a bit so that, you know, it looks better. Because last time, like on our first stream, it was kind of like bugging out a bit. So yeah. We'll see, we'll see. Oh, yes. Last time we talked to, is it the twins that were here? Yeah, and they need like some kind of item. But I don't have the item. We might need to explore a bit. We'll do that. I also need to remember the controls. We need to remember the controls. I think the game looks better, by the way, with, you know, the settings I changed. It's much more smoother. Have we been to this underground tunnel as well? I really don't remember. Oh, I found whiskey. Thank you. That might be useful for something. There are human bones scattered everywhere. That's not good. Now I'll just check something real quick as well. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Oh no. Our first random encounter battle of the day. Let's go. What is this? I did not put a fast forward button, by the way, for the fights, because I think I did okay last time and it didn't bother me too much, you know? Just the speed of the fights. It wasn't that annoying, so we should be fine. And yes, I'll just drink some water soon. We should attack first. I don't think we should use magic as him, actually. Let's wait. Okay. Him. I think last time we tried to use magic as the priest guy, and he wasn't doing very good, so yeah, let's just try to attack normally and hopefully things go well. I'm not sure. We just healed the monster with that, I think. We'll attack with the gun. Oh, this gun's good, yeah. I'll just wait now. What's the best way to do this? Do we attack the big blob first? I assume that might be like the best thing to do. Especially since it's already taken some damage. Oh, he's doing good. But I think he's gonna get smacked now. Hello, Eden. Welcome to the stream. We're playing some Koudelka. This game's great, by the way. Very good. Let's see. Do we just... Yeah, I think we just wait now. I'm early for once. Good. I'm also late for once. Well, I say once, but I'm late almost all the time. Welcome, welcome. But only because I'm pulling an all-nighter. No! Take care and don't feel like too tired and just push yourself, basically. Unless you have to, then you have no choice, really. But yeah, hope everything's going well. I'm surprised we defeated all of those enemies without really taking much damage. I'll just adjust the volume a bit on my part. Okay, this should be fine. I've been up for 15 hours or so. Oh god. I hope you feel okay. Or at least you're kind of like okay. That's what matters, maybe. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Do we need to do anything? I don't think so. We can just proceed. Also, sorry, Hassan. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Hope you're doing good. What is this? It's a tank filled with acid. Do you want to take some acid from the tank? Yes. You can't take anything from the tank unless you have an empty container to put it into. Oh, okay. Never mind then. Let's take this thing. I think it's bullets. Hey, rifle rounds. Perfect. Let's go. Can we go like the other way around, like to the right? Oh no, it just takes us here. I have no choice. My deadline is in 7 days and I barely have done any work. So it's officially the cram boss fight era. Oh god. That's the worst boss of all, to be honest. Just because you're always like, you know, rushing to get everything done. Something's not right. That's not good. Why do I feel like this is going to turn into a boss fight? Do we keep going? Is this a fight? Oh no. The music's different. Okay, it's definitely a boss. What is that? I have no idea what I'm looking at. It looks kind of disturbing. Is it like lungs? Some kind of like bubbles with something inside. I don't even know. I'm not gonna process that. Oh, cramming's worse than like pre-nerf Radon, one might say. Oh my god, pre-nerf Radon. I'm having terrible flashbacks. Terrible stuff. This thing's so creepy. Ugh. He'll be fine. Unless he was poisoned, then that would suck. Oh no, he was poisoned. Okay, never mind. Pre-nerf Radon almost destroyed my PS4. True story. Oh, did it make like the PS4 lag a lot? I can imagine as well it would have made the PS4 super loud. I think we can shoot him from here. Yeah. I should have used the priest turn to heal. Oh, what's his name? Is it Edward? Edward's like poison, yes. Maybe I could try that when it's his turn. Edward is the MVP though. We shouldn't like... We need to just make sure he's okay. And hello, welcome to the stream. We're playing some Koudelka. We're not really doing enough damage to this thing though. Action. Do we have anything to heal poison? Oh, antidote. There we go. Perfect. Some of his attacks basically made my PS4 struggle so much that all I was seeing for some attacks was just a big massive yellow square instead of any light pillars. Oh man, I kind of want to see that. I bet there's some footage on YouTube about what it's like to fight, you know, pre-nerf Radon on a PS4. What is he doing? Oh no, he's poisoned him again. Where did you find this game? It is in the outskirts of the internet. You could also buy this for, oh god, like $400 or something. Secondhand, of course, because they don't sell this game anymore. So if you're up for dropping a lot of money on, you know, a classic PS1 game, then go for it, maybe? Actually, no. Unless, you know, for some reason, like, you have a lot of disposable income for that, then go ahead. Let me... maybe use some magic? I don't know, actually. I don't want to keep using antidotes, because we might end up, like, wasting it. Maybe we could also use magic as well. Megalith, let's try that. There's a parallel universe where this game is called Edward. Just like how It's called Koudelka and we're playing as Koudelka. Miss. Okay, that spell does not work. I've heard horror stories of pre-nerf Radon melting graphic cards as well. Oh, I think I've kind of heard of that. Yeah, or it's like melting or just bricking graphics cards, but I'm hoping it's just, you know, an exaggeration and it doesn't actually happen. And oh snap, it did a lot of damage to Edward. That's not good. Okay, that type of magic seems to work well. Megalith, I think? We can cast it again, hopefully. Magic, yes. We'll cast it as a priest. Hopefully he does better. How do we heal him? Maybe we have like a potion. I haven't really used it. Oh, we have one potion there, but I think we're gonna need a high potion. Yeah, Edward must live. Wow, they're not kidding about the high potion. This like 1500 health was healed. Jeez, we don't even have 1500 health. I'm just gonna wait. No, why is it called Dark Souls when we don't play as the Dark Souls? What is that? Kinda like Koudelka. You play as Koudelka in Koudelka, but in Dark Souls you don't play as the Dark Souls. It's Koudelka-ing time. Yes. It is time for that. How do you stream on multiple platforms like Twitch and YouTube all at once? I use this plugin called Aitum. A-I-T-U-M. You download that on the program, OBS, and then that lets you multi-stream. Yes. There's a lot of tutorials online for it as well. Wait, we don't play as Dave D. Souls. Unfortunately, no. You don't play as the evil resident in any of the games either? Unfortunately, no. This is probably one of the most literal games ever, Koudelka. Oh no, not AI. No, this is not AI. It literally just has AI in the name, the plugin, but it has nothing to do with AI. Okay. I will also never get over the fact that this is canonically set in Wales. It's lore accurate Wales too. Oh yeah, it is. It's set in Wales, which makes it more interesting and very, like, close, right? And thank you for subscribing, Pablo. Thank you, thank you. How do we do this? Silenced and poisoned. That's great. We'll just keep attacking, I suppose. 25 damage really hurts. We could have done more. I'm just gonna attack normally then. We can't really do much. Why is it so difficult to fight this thing? Or at least he's like super tanky and spongy as well. Now I can't cast like a spell as this guy. I'll just wait. I've never been to Wales before, but I know for a fact that there's ghost demons and weird lung monsters there too. I don't know, it sounds like it fits, to be fair. Die. Maybe your build sucks. Wow, dissing my build? No, my build is perfect. This boss is just difficult. Still Lakes the Deep is also lore accurate Scotland too. Oh yeah, the game about playing on... What is it called? The main character is on some thingy in the ocean. I forgot what they're called, but they're scary. Oil rig, yes, thank you. Oil rig. Oil rigs are terrifying when I see like big waves just, you know, hitting it and stuff. Tornado. Do I use that? I think so. On a scale of 1 to 10, how does this compare to Expedition 33? The setting definitely sounds interesting. Ooh, I don't think I can rate it because it's like unfair. This game is from the PS1 era, So it's like over 20 years old versus Expedition 33, which is a more recent game. So yeah. Oil rig. Have you seen what toilets look like on oil rigs? I haven't actually. Is it bad? I bet you can't really like use the toilet in peace in an oil rig. I missed. Oh my goodness, we're gonna be in this fight for like 1 hour. Can he finally use magic? Oh my god. Maybe I can cure his silence. I don't know what like item cures silence though. This? What is this? I'm gonna use it on myself. Listel. I don't know what that is. I recovered 40 MP. I didn't mean to do that. Anakea cures most things? Oh, okay. I'll have to use that next time then. Koudelka is way better because it didn't steal indie goatee from Silk Song. You can say that about like so many games. Who starts a conversation like that? I just sat down, also finally free of my meeting. Welcome, Gunsling. But yeah, conversation starters are very interesting here. His fire knuckles broke. Oh, I feel silly. He's probably not doing much damage because maybe fire isn't too strong for this boss. And what is he doing? Oh, I thought it was going to be a super strong attack, but it was just 93 damage. This battle seems like a final boss battle in FF10 when I loaded my uncle's save and had no idea what I was doing. That is so specific. Oh my god. Final Fantasy X's boss battles later on are quite brutal if you're not prepared. I remember getting stuck. I was gonna ask if there's some sort of scan ability. I'm not sure. I don't think there is. Someone described the other competitors' games as E33 victims, and I wholly agree. Just because E33 was winning everything. Let me equip another thingy. We should get rid of, like, is it the light weapons because they're not very good? I'm just gonna go with normal axe, maybe. Dude, I can't make out what I'm looking at. It's a lung monster thing. Yes. I'm doing my best to describe what it is. Last year's game awards might as well have been called the E33 awards. Pretty much. I don't know what it's gonna be like this year. We'll have to see. Man, we're gonna spend a whole hour in this boss fight. Please. How do we know if it's like almost dead? Hopefully Koudelka does some damage. 49. I mean, we're slowly chipping at its health. Better than nothing, I guess. Requiem might stand a chance, assuming GTA doesn't get delayed for the upteenth time. Oh yeah, if GTA release, then it's just gonna take every award, I think. Megalith. Was it Megalith? I don't remember what I was casting. Hot take, Game of the Year award should disqualify you from the other awards. Oh, I don't know about that. I just think there should be like a limit maybe with how many awards one game receives. But I don't know. Disaster Report 5 gonna be sleeper goatee when it releases. 2 damage. Oh my god, 2 damage. Good lord. I'll just go close to this. Whack him. Please. Please take him out. Is he finally dead? No, I think that just knocked him back. Oil rigs, some toilets are on the deck, so there's the seat underneath, which is nothing. Several 100-meter drop down to the ocean. Oh, so you just like use the toilet and it all drops down to the ocean. Oh, I think I saw a video of that where like they record, I think, the toilet from an oil rig, and you can just see the ocean violently, like, you know, splashing around. We at least need an official definition of what indie means. Pretty much, yeah. There should be a definition where, like, it should be a small team and maybe they haven't had as much help from outside sources. You know, it's purely just the team doing the work 99% of the time. Because E33 had a lot of help from, I think, people who were contracted to work on certain things, like assets and stuff. Action. I don't know what to do. What do I do? I'm gonna give him one pistol. Dark Dirk. Yes, that might make a difference. And then use magic? Because I'm here anyway? I don't know. It's even worse at night because it's just pitch black darkness. Yeah. And Korean devs helped out, right? Yes, with Expedition 33. I think some Korean devs and I don't know who else. Probably just, you know, people across the world who are just available for hire to work on certain assets. Clarification for indie is definitely needed. E33 is AA. Yes. And hello, welcome to the stream. We're struggling with this boss. It's taking forever. I only passively keep an eye on the Game Awards for new release announcements. Pretty much, yeah, I feel the same way. I just do that to find cool games to look out for. God of War 2018 winning over R2 was a surprise. Oh, yeah, I don't know. God of War, I like God of War at the time, but I do think Red Dead Redemption 2 was the superior game in terms of scale, mechanics, and everything. Also, Edward is down. No, Edward. Wish they had contacted me to help out. Oh, with the E33? I could have designed the cheese and game modeling. That would have been the best cheese ever. The most perfect looking cheese. I'm gonna revive him. We'll rescue Edward. Revive. 145 health. I think he's gonna get knocked down again. I don't trust that. Oh no, he's gonna attack. Oh no, he didn't. Never mind. Please. We need to kill this thing. When do we kill it? I'm kind of tempted to just look at a guide if it takes too long or if I get wiped out. It's not called a Phoenix Down, sad. Yeah, it's just revive. Quite boring. Okay. We can use something. Flare. I don't know. Is it gonna work? Please, please. Maybe I can heal Edward as well. Neko, it's not against the rules to fast forward. I haven't mapped the button though. I need to figure it out. So, we'll have to do that. Yeah, maybe my patience will run out soon and then I'll map it. Definitely map the fast forward button. Okay, okay. I will. Let me see. I'll just check real quick. How do I access the settings? Controllers. Oh wait, no, not controllers. Hotkey. Fast forward. Oh, it's right there. It doesn't fast forward her PS1 games. I've done it in the past, but not with PS1 games. I think N64. What is a good fast forward hotkey? I'm just gonna say this button. Yes. Oh, just like that. Okay, cool. I used F. Am I the only one who hasn't been fast forwarding my PS1 games? Oh man, okay. F would be good. Thank you. Oh wow, that makes a huge difference. I only did it on Tactics Ogre for training. Oh, okay. Is it because, like, it took a while? I let this play out. Okay. Since it's taking a while, then yeah, I'll just wait a bit. Magic. Actually, I should just move closer. Don't fast forward, enjoy the moments. I won't fast forward on certain fights, but this one, because it's taking a while, I'll do it. Also, the Divinity game. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be good, but I thought the trailer was interesting, but also kind of gross. I prefer regular speed games like this one get super tedious, obviously. Yeah. I feel the same way. Ooh, what do we do? Use that. And whack. Get a good sense of those PS1 pixels. It does look very nice. I thought we did something, but no, Edward is gone again. Oh my goodness. We need to revive him. I'm glad trailers nowadays are afraid to show more gross or sus content. I suppose, but there could have been maybe younger people watching that, or even, you know, grown adults who don't want to see that stuff. But unfortunately, they had to. Oh man, we're not gonna get past this, are we? Not good. Lair. Just like that? We spent so much time in that fight. Oh my goodness. Okay, maybe we need to go somewhere else. Or we need to level up. That was very painful. We took forever. Only to get knocked out. Oh my goodness. It's okay. At least you have seen the game over screen. I suppose. I think I saw that last time, did I? I forgot. That was brutal, yeah. And very painful. You died. Okay. I'm gonna back out next time I see a boss like that and just wait. I really need to start watching live streams on Twitch. You cannot see the full screen on this vertical mode on YouTube. Oh, there's a normal stream on YouTube as well. I have 2 streams on YouTube, vertical and horizontal. I can link it real quick, you know, if you're curious. Sorry everyone, I'll just do that. But it's on my channel. Yeah. This just makes it, you know, a bit quicker. There we go. Okay, back to the game. Now I want pepperonis. Pepperoni pizza, that would be good. Wow, Neko really farming audience revenue with 3 different streams at once. We sure she's not money laundering here? It's not that, it's more like for exposure. Vertical streams on YouTube get pushed to the shorts feed, so there's more discoverability. I think Twitch implemented one recently as well with their vertical streams. So yeah. I guess I clicked on the wrong one. No, it's okay. I think when you're on a phone, it automatically takes you to the vertical stream because YouTube thinks, oh, you're on the phone, you prefer to watch that. So yeah. I'm just gonna increase some of their stuff. Okay. They all leveled up though, that's good. I feel like I'm doing terrible with their stats. But this will all help. It'll help greatly. There's another door, underground tunnel. No, I want to go back. Let's go around. Level up the pie stat. Everyone must be ready to eat more pie. Yes. The pie stat is super important. What is this door? I don't think we've been here, have we? The door has been destroyed. It can't be opened. Oh, never mind. I thought we could go through it. Let's go back then. And maybe do something real quick. Get rid of my items. These light weapons. Because I'm never really gonna use them. I think the light ones were supposed to be bad. From what I remember. Oh wait, I got rid of an air one. Oh no. It's fine. Let's just switch, was it James' weapon? How do we switch that? Or equip it. Equip this. Equip, yes. Fire, light. Okay, there we go. We don't have any armor, do we? Yeah, no extra armor. Eat all the pie. Okay. Oh no. We gotta fight. Oh, it's that blob and scorpion thing? I don't think I've encountered the scorpion enemy just yet. This is my first time. We'll go for him then. I don't think we can attack just yet. Too far away, yeah. And magic. Let's use that. Have you ever played Getting Over It? A long time ago, but not on stream. I tried it, got frustrated, and then refunded the game on Steam. I was like, no, I am not dealing with this, no. But yeah, that was great. That transition was so bright. Oh yeah, it's like a flashbang. Wait, why can't I attack? Oh. Did I not move, like, close enough? My bad. You should try it again on stream. No, I am not playing Getting Over It. I'm gonna lose my sanity. I did not understand this game. Oh, it's tricky to get into it for sure. Especially, you know, the exploration, but it makes sense eventually. They really push you into the deep end right at the start. Yeah. I couldn't even find a door to, like, get through or escape, you know, the first area. I had to, like, keep mashing the X button facing a wall up until I think I found a door. Either that or I think I looked at a tutorial. Not a tutorial, like a video walkthrough. Yeah, and turns out there was a door, like, somewhere in the next room, and I'm like, oh snap, I did not see that. I couldn't find the instructions before I died. It's okay. It doesn't help that, like, they don't even let you save for a while. So when you're starting out, you could easily just, you know, die from one of the fights and then you have to start over. Did you just punch a scorpion in the face? Yes. And it's perfect. Neko, you ignored everything I said in chat for the last few minutes. I'm sorry, I got distracted. I need to backtrack. BG3. Oh, you watched some gameplay and didn't really catch the appeal? Larian's Library isn't your thing. What other games have they really made? I know they're known for Baldur's Gate 3. Is it Divinity? Yeah, the Divinity games, but I never got into them. I think I played a little bit of Divinity Original Sin 2. Yes. It's just, I haven't continued it. I got distracted. This boss looks like the one from Demon Souls. There's a Demon Souls boss that looks like this. I haven't encountered it. Probably because I haven't really played much. I only played like 30 minutes of Demon Souls. We defeated them. I'm also of the hot take that I find D&D much more fun in person than in video game format. Oh, is it because, like, that's the original form of D&D and it's just more enjoyable that way? Because if it's a video game, it's virtual and I imagine things aren't as engaging the same way as, like, or real life, what is it called? Session? I was about to say match, but I'm like, that doesn't sound right. And maybe it was Dark Souls. I don't remember a Dark Souls boss looking like that, but it could very easily look like something that came out of a FromSoft game. I'll just mash X. The door is being held shut by some mysterious force. Oh. We have to backtrack then. We need to do something with the twins as well. Give them an item. I think I got a hint last time. I forgot what the hint was though, with what I'm supposed to do. Oh yeah, I don't remember. The community aspect is better in person for D&D? Ah, okay. It's just more like engaging that way. I find it much more dynamic in real time with so much possibilities. And a good DM can work with the flow of anyone's choice and make it a ton of fun. Whereas D&D games are limited with hardware. Okay. I guess, like, yeah, it's just one of those things that you really need to find a community to play with. And it's just, like, more interesting that way. In terms of player choice, right. This thing is so creepy. Ooh. We need to kill it with fire. Oh no, he attacked James. Not James. I accidentally moved. Yeah, not close enough. My bad. We need to kill that arm thing as well. I also missed the co-op games of yore? Co-op games. Also with the right people can be funny. My D&D group has a specific channel for out-of-context quotes. Oh, and it's full of both concerning funny one-liners. That's cool then. You can just, you know, like... what do you call it? Like, keep track of your session with memes and stuff like that. Why can't I attack? Oh! I feel silly. It's because I haven't reloaded. My bad. I forgot you have to, like, manually reload. Pistol rounds. Did I run out of, like, other ammo? Oh, rifle rounds. There we go. Let's see. Oh, snap. That did, like, 0 damage, though, so we're fine. Hazelight is doing well in bringing some of that back. Oh, co-op games. What did Hazelight make? I feel like I know the studio, I don't know what they've made. We'll have to see. And why can't I attack? Oh. Because I'm too far away. I'm being silly today. Very silly. Huh? Why must you make my sign language dyslexic is a great example. Sad face emote. What is that? I feel like I can't really visualize stuff like that because, you know, it's just in text form. 300 damage. Oh, it wasn't even enough to take care of that thing. Let's just fight it. Ooh, there we go. 400. Oh, wow. Edward continuing to prove he's the MVP. Okay. I don't know what to do now. We just backtrack and then something. I need to think back on what we're supposed to do. Like, we need an item to give to the twins, but I don't think we have any, like, specific key items. Let me see. Tool. It's definitely not the tools, is it? There's a necklace and an earring. Red glass part as well. Oh man, I'm not sure. Haze light. Oh, it takes 2 split fiction. Okay. It's Joseph Faris's studio. I still need to play through split fiction. I haven't done that. Because I think it's supposed to be quite good. I couldn't get into It Takes Two though. I played it for a while, but then I got bored. I think in the later parts. It was just doing a bit too much. So yeah. Huh? The context from Why must you make my sign language dyslexic? Was a party member trying to signal to the other there were guards and it wasn't all clear? He rolled on low on performance, so the other guy had no idea what he was saying. Oh, okay. I think I don't really get it because I don't play like D&D or anything. The only frame of reference I have is just maybe through video games or certain tropes I've seen. I couldn't either. Oh, you couldn't like play through It Takes Two. Yeah, I understand. Okay, but why'd you steal that guy's soda yesterday in DSX? Because I need to collect all of the soda in DSX. I'm gonna steal everyone's soda. That is my reason. My partner and I tried to play that game and we both got bored, like you said. Yeah, I had a similar situation. We just got bored after a while. It was fun for like the first few hours, but the last quarter of the game was like... It went on for too long, I think. Maybe if the game was a bit shorter, then, you know, it would have like held our interest. Split Fiction, though, I think I'm gonna enjoy that more, but I'm not sure. Hopefully it's not the situation as the same as like It Takes Two. I'll have to see. We are not doing much damage. Oh my goodness. It feels like I was getting the hang of Koudelka, you know, in the first stream. But now I'm just like, oh, never mind. The game told me like, hey, you don't know much about the game. I'll just shoot him. In D&D, if anyone wants to do something, it's at the DM's discretion. Oh, they have to roll a d20 to determine if they succeed? Okay. Rolling a nat 20 means you succeed spectacularly, and that one means you screwed up big time. Yeah, that just flies over my head because it's like a similar situation to, you know, when you're like learning a card game or a board game for the first time and like the rules are explained and then everything's just flying away. I'm like, I don't know what's happening. I do my best to like process it, but I'm just like, oh god. I think it's one of those things where, you know, I have to play it myself and it takes a while to get the hang of everything. Kind of similar to starting, you know, like just any game that has different mechanics. It takes a while to get into it. Example, maybe on stream is Code Vein. Took me a while to get into that in terms of mechanics. This weapon is terrible. My goodness. A JRPG would make for a great co-op game. A JRPG where you could play, you know, the whole thing fully co-op would be nice. And, you know, with less limitations. I like how bizarre the games... Oh, how bizarre the games I stream usually are? Thank you. I like bizarre games. I play normal games from time to time, but I get bored if everything's too normal. You are my favorite Necatomic streamer. Thank you. Favorite Necatomic streamer, though. Are there other Necatomics? I will hunt them down. But thank you. Almost done with my deadline, so I have a ton of time on my hands. Oh, unfortunately, I don't have the time for, like, D&D. I might not be able to, you know, just commit to long games. I'll just shoot this. My favorite Koudelka streamer. Other people have played Koudelka. Unless I'm the only one live playing Koudelka right now, that would apply. Oh my god, I need better weapons. I had amazing weapons at the start of the stream. And now I'm just failing. If you're short on time, I can write a shorter one-shot if that helps. No, I'm just terrible at like anything related to D&D, and I don't have like the attention span. I can only really consume maybe things in a video game format. What's the closest I've enjoyed with like board games? It might be Snakes and Ladders. But that was a long, long time ago. I haven't played like a board game in I don't know how long. I think my family had like Animal Crossing Monopoly. That sounds very cute. It's like Animal Crossing themed Monopoly, basically. That's something to try. I don't know. My attention span rotted because of damn video games. Yes. And a bunch of other things. I think just being terminally online. That's the magic of the backlog. Yes. Lots of games to play. Where am I going? We're back here. We haven't made any progress though. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm gonna need a walkthrough. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna need a walkthrough. let me check. Koudelka walkthrough. What are we doing? I've been like fighting enemies in random battles, but I'm not sure how to progress. Vertical format's different. There's an option to go to a horizontal format on Twitch. There's like a button you can press and it'll do that. So yeah. Let me see. What part of the game am I even in? What are we doing? I've hit that point, you know, where I'm playing an older game and I'm just... I don't know what's going on. Let's see. Maybe if I look at a walkthrough? Where am I? Who am I? I don't know. Where are we? Oh god, I'm skimming through a walkthrough and I think I'm only like 2 hours into the game or something. Let me see. Oh no, I think it's a bit later on. All I see are like fights, really. What do we do? I mean, the worst case scenario is getting lost and becoming overpowered, which isn't that bad. Green key. You want to pull the green key. Okay. That person didn't try to fight the twins as well. Let's see. There's so many fights in the game that like whenever I skim through the walkthrough, half of the time it's just the random encounters. Wait, so are there other Necatomic creators? I hope not. It should only be me. I'm kidding though. Actually not kidding. Oh, where am I? Who am I? Why are we still here just to suffer? Who was the phone? Where were you when Club Penguin died? Oh my goodness. I loved Club Penguin when I was little. That was fun. Oh, I walked a little bit and now there's another fight. Let's go. It's this guy again. He's alright. Anyway, I come bearing gifts. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Gifts are accepted. At this point, it's an offering. Yes. I would like fries. Fries would be really nice. I think I just need to eat. I'll eat the next time I have a break in a few minutes. I was at home eating Dorito and the phone rang. What? Club Penguin. Oh, Club Penguin is getting revived, by the way. I think. I'm pretty sure it was like teased last year. Sounds like you're hungry. Yeah, I didn't really eat. I had like bread. I think it was a bun earlier, but I need to eat a bit more. Maybe have like a hot drink as well. Some coffee. A second cup of coffee would be nice. And I haven't heard of that meme. Oh, the Club Penguin is killed? No. I haven't seen that copy pasta, unfortunately. Feel free to post it in the Discord server though, because I'm not sure. Blah. And is it a drink? A drink would be nice. I would like actually coffee. That would save me the trouble of making coffee. And drinks have knives? That sounds like a threat. Oh, snap. Never mind. The gifts can be all yours. Okay. Whack him, whack him. This weapon is awful. Also, the Club Penguin meme is literally just that. Where were you when Club Penguin died? I was at home eating Dorito when phone ring. Club Penguin is killed? No? Why does that sound like a very either Gen Z or Gen Alpha type of meme? It's like a TikTok brain rot type of thing. But it probably makes more sense, you know, visually. And the gift was the emote, by the way. Oh, okay. Thank you for the emote. This was pre-brain rot. I think it's more old school Tumblr. Ah, okay. I've never really been on Tumblr when I was like a teenager. I think the most I've done is just scroll through fan art of like anime I watched back then, and that was it really. Sounds like the old Spork days. Spork? What is Spork? I'm so confused now. Get him. Oh wait, I keep forgetting to switch weapons. Oh my goodness. Soon we will be over leveled. Soon. Just not today. Or not at this moment. We finally fought him though. Fought him, defeated him. Wow. Hopefully we also like level up soon. Oh, there we go. I'm making everyone like just have more strength. I don't know if that's good or not. Pie. Yes, more pie. More pie for everyone. I'm just wandering around now. Weapons, mace. Yeah, he was the best with like, was it a fire knuckle weapon thing? I don't know if he should just be barehanded again, or maybe use the normal axe. That might be better. I don't know. Tricky, very tricky. Let's see. We'll just look around then. Oh, I'm gonna trigger another encounter. We need to run away. Gonna head out on a short walk for some inspiration and get some fresh air on my face. I feel like a zombie. Gonna be a long day and night, so I'll drop in periodically when possible. Yeah, take care, Eden. Thank you for dropping by, and hopefully your walk is refreshing. We have 3 arms, oh my goodness. Yeah, maybe when I go on a break as well, I'll try to see what we're supposed to do next. Maybe we could cast some magic. I don't know. I'll just move a bit and shoot. Shoot that one, yes. It kind of feels like the enemies are also scaling in terms of level. We used to be able to one-shot, I think, the enemies in the starting area, and now they're suddenly like kind of tanky. At least they don't deal like damage to James. I'll go close to this one instead. Whack him. Whack him, Edward. 300. That wasn't enough. Do they have like 500 HP or something? Crazy. 0. Did it do something? 171? I mean, it was enough to like defeat it, which is good. No? Oh, yes. Okay. I think Edward can take care of, like, the other one. Oh no, I thought that was gonna kill it. Never mind. Die. Okay. Let's see. We'll attack this. Oh, that deals a lot of damage. I like that weapon. At least to that specific enemy. Okay. We're doing good. A little bit. Hopefully we get more, like, weapon drops as well. That'd be nice. We're back at, like, the start of, you know, my stream, though. It's a fitting place to take a break. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. I'll just get a drink and something to eat. Hello, I am back, and I read a little bit of like a walkthrough. So we do need to defeat, you know, that annoying enemy earlier. We just need to, I don't know. I don't know. I think it's supposed to have like 3000 HP, so we have to do our best. Yes. That is the answer. We have to do our best and hopefully defeat it. So we should go. Yes. I don't know what else to say about that, boss. Ganbatte ne. Yeah, exactly. We just have to hit it and hope it dies. And I think I have to use some skills that raise my damage. Strength and stuff. Megalith. I need to cast that spell as well. I didn't want to read too much into it. So, yeah, that's my main takeaways. And hopefully leveling up will make it easier as well. We also have the fast forward button now, so that'll make it a bit more tolerable. Let's use maybe fortify strength on Edward. And hopefully that's fine. Maybe also, what is it? We could cast Megalith now, see if it works. Hopefully we can do this. But yeah, 3000 health, that's why it didn't feel like, you know, he was dying anytime soon earlier. 85. Okay. But now he's casting it. We just need to wait. And let's see how much damage this does. Okay, 200. So we just need to keep casting that. And he should go down eventually. Maybe we can make James help out. I also read briefly something about how James is supposed to be a character that can do either melee or magic damage. Koudelka excels in magic a bit more, and we figured out Edward, you know, is more focused on melee attacks. But I'll do both for Koudelka, just magic and maybe damage with her rifle. We'll see. Just not for this boss, though. But yeah, hopefully we can quickly defeat this boss in particular. Let's wait. And attack. How much damage have we been doing? I think it's like 200, right? Even with Koudelka. 140. Okay, it varies, so it'll take a while. We can do this, though. We can do this, I believe. Huh? I can't attack as him. Maybe we can cast Megalith as well. Oh wait, no, it's because you moved. I keep forgetting. It looks like they're close to me, but no, they're like one tile away. My bad. Let's just keep using magic. We can do this. Was that 0, by the way? Don't tell me Koudelka is like the only one who's like dealing a little bit of damage. I'm not sure. Oh wait, no, I think... yeah. We should wait. Or maybe move in and whack the boss as well. That works. That is also a valid strategy, I think. $54. Man, we really have to slowly chip. Ooh, painful. As long as, you know, none of the characters get knocked down, then we should be fine. But yeah, I'm not sure. We can do this, though. We can do this, I believe. Magic. Megalith. There we go. Just spam that. Eventually we'll be able to do it. Maybe I'll move somewhere here. The power of friendship will get you through. Exactly. Even though this cast doesn't seem to get along very well, they just tolerate each other. But they care enough to keep each other alive. That's a lot, I think. I don't understand. Why is that doing 0 damage? But Koudelka, for some reason, can damage him. Like, I don't understand. I'll just, like, whack him then. Go up close and whack him as James. Let's do that. There we go. This is the old-fashioned way. 57. It's something. I don't even know if we've reached 1000 health yet in terms of, like, damage. Hopefully we have. Attacking. Oh my goodness. I was thinking as well, if we've already encountered this boss that's a bit tedious in, you know, this part of the game, I can't imagine what the future bosses are gonna be like. I'm a bit scared. But we'll live, we'll live. We'll live, but our sanity might drain a bit. Okay, I'll just go closer. It's frustrating when he moves a bit, because then we also have to, like, you know, take a step and, like, keep up. Okay. Maybe, as James, I could just heal now. Yeah, heal Edward. Because he's not doing much damage anyway, so might as well keep everyone alive. Action... magic. Yeah, keep spamming that. Eventually he'll die. We only got poisoned recently as well. Oof. We're gonna be doomed if someone gets silenced. That would suck. Okay. I think we just have to wait. And wait. Move there. Please, please. Please tell me we're close to beating him. It feels like it's getting worse though. Oh my goodness. Maybe something we can do as well is... what is it? Fortify... intelligence? Or is it mind? I don't know which one would increase her, like, magic. Try both. And wait a bit. We can do this. Keep telling myself that to pep talk, you know? Maybe fortify strength again. Or, Edward. It is helping, though. Oh snap, not fortify. We need to use Megalith. Let's see how much damage she deals now. I imagine that's going to be a bit, bigger? Let's see. Moment of truth. 258. Okay, we're doing a bit more. That's good. We're just like slowly chipping. Oh god, Edward's almost down. We'll be fine. Oh wait, did we actually defeat it? Oh, finally! I was fast forwarding and I thought, oh, this is gonna take a few more turns. Okay, that button really made the difference. Thank you guys for telling me. I really need to map the fast forward button. Oh my god. Okay. Intelligence. I will increase these. And vitality maybe? I can't believe we spent almost an hour fighting that, or 30 minutes was it? Like, because I didn't have the fast forward button. Strength, dexterity. Yeah, I think I'm fine with increasing some of this, maybe? Luck. Yes. And for James, maybe make him a bit balanced. That would be good. Okay. We did it. We got another accessory for the icon. I don't know what it is, but we should be good. Oh wait, no, I don't need to do that. It's shining with a sacred light. It appears to have been purified by the holy water. Oh yes, we can save permanently. I would like to do that. Yes, overwrite. Perfect. We can continue and hopefully find items for the twins somewhere here. You see a statue of a woman. Oh no, I think this is just one room. Where do we find the dolls then? We have to backtrack a bit? Oh wait, no, not save. We could check the map. Okay. I forgot the map is a bit unhelpful in this game. We'll be fine. We'll figure out what to do. We could try going forward again, see if it helps. Underground tunnel. Oh, but this is the gate that's locked by like a mysterious force. We could always mash X around and hope that, you know, we find like some kind of doll. I think we need dolls to give to the twins, yes, and then they'll give us the key. I'll just skip. Oh no. Never heard of this game. You liking it so far? Yeah, it's quite good. The only thing is we got stuck with like an annoying boss earlier that took forever to beat, so I mapped like a fast forward button just to make it, you know, more tolerable, and it really helped. But other than that, I like the overall vibe. You know, it's a very unique like survival horror JRPG mix, which is practically unheard of, really. Closest I think I can think of is the indie game. Well, it's not a JRPG, but it's an RPG. Fear and Hunger. That's the closest thing to it in terms of, you know, just that similar like mishmash of genres. Let's just quickly kill them. They're very tanky. Koudelka is a cool game. It is. It would be even cooler when I figure out how to progress. Oh my goodness. We need to find the dolls. I might need to check a walkthrough again. We'll get him. That wasn't enough? Why are they so spongy now? Oh my goodness. Maybe we just need to level up more. That might be it. Aha. That did the trick. I think the arm would go down quite fast. I'll just speed things up. Okay. And wait a bit. I think the only time I'm not gonna speed up the battles now is if we encounter new enemies, because, you know, I want to see like their animations and stuff. Funnily enough, a game that fits its horror clash the best is its sequel. Oh, is it Shadow Hearts? I know there's Shadow Hearts after this, which, you know, I will play eventually. Oh wait, we never found the storage room. You find a storage room filled with items at the end of the tunnel. I think I went to another door. Yeah, or like some other pathway, and I never found this place until now. Interesting.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. I can't believe these treasures are in this monastery. Is that Montaigne's signature? Oh, that's a Caravaggio. Unbelievable, truly. Why have these treasures been forgotten?
Treasures.
If these treasures can be contributed to the Vatican, Their value to Christianity is unquantifiable. What a discovery!
Do you remember what this place is? It's not just a monastery, it was a prison. People were executed for fighting each other for supremacy. These treasures must have been taken from them, soaked with curses and hatred. You'll be cursed if you worship those things.
I am a busy man that does not have the patience to teach you the importance of faith. But I will tell you why we have found these treasures. It could only have come from the guidance of God. God sees all, he knows all. Got it?
Preach to the converted.
What about you, Edward? You seem a little more educated than she.
I don't
Oh my
really
God.
care. Talk to me about monetary value. Save the holy crap.
It seems I'm disappointed once again. I believe these dead thieves are better than you two. At least they appreciated true value.
Instead of preaching, I want you to understand something, okay? You can't label all those dead bodies as thieves hunting treasure. I saw plenty of dead women who were cut up and mixed in with the mummies, and they were pretty fresh.
Yeah. Strange. Even if I were used to seeing dead bodies, I'd be vomiting.
So it is that couple. But
Fools! How could such a kind and faithful couple be cold-blooded killers? This is the work of jealousy and greed. And pagans born of savagery, immigrants. I will not be a party to such abusive slander. This is so unpleasant.
I don't know what to say, but God, they absolutely hate each other. To be fair, though, James is very annoying. I think he's the most annoying one, but it's because, you know, he's that, like, stereotypical religious person who just won't take no for an answer or just any other form of opinion. He tries to shove, like, his beliefs down your throat. And, of course, Koudelka and Edward are just not taking that. Or, well, Edward doesn't really care, but Koudelka, it's really getting to her. But then it's great as well that she's, like, pissing him off as well. Like, it's quite funny. Admittedly, Shadow Hearts 2 and 3 aren't as horror-based, leaning more into the goofy. That's a shame. I'd still play them, but I'd be a bit disappointed. The voice work is so good in this game. They barely do overlapping dialogue in movies, let alone in video games. Yeah, especially for, you know, its time as well. It's very ahead of its time. Actually, even now, it's quite rare to encounter a game that has this type of voice work. Like, there's still, you know, it's more common to have overlapping voices now, but there are still games that kind of, you know, have characters never really talking over each other. They just kind of take turns talking to each other, if that makes sense. What is this? You found bowgun arrow. I will take that. And the bowgun is right there, I think. Hey, perfect. But yeah, I think just seeing these guys interact made me forget about, like, the awful boss fight earlier. It's too good. I was wondering, though, does Shadow Hearts have random encounters as well? Or is it only like, Koudelka that has it? We got a new enemy type, by the way. A creepy jester. It's doing something. I'm just gonna cast Flare. It does, but the combat is way different. Oh, okay. Would you say, like, it's better? Pretty sure it's random encounters. All Shadow Hearts is random? Okay. So it's like, what, you have to be able to maybe either tolerate or like this kind of combat to play through the games? Yeah, I'm curious to see how different it would be. The battle system in Shadow Hearts is amazing. Okay. Yeah, I'm curious to see, like, how different it is. It's more like Legend of Dragoon. I've never played Legend of Dragoon, so that would be like a first for me when I reach it. But yeah, I'm excited. Creepy ghost. Six damage. 6 damage. I'm always disappointed whenever James casts a spell. I'm just like, what are you doing, James? Big fireball attack. It's turn-based, but also skill-based, a bit like Paper Mario. Okay. I played a little bit of Paper Mario 64 a long time ago. But I don't think it was enough to grasp the gameplay. There's no movement, but you can have characters positioned strategically. When you attack, use magic, skills, etc. There's a spinning ring and you have to time hits. Time hits? That sounds like Expedition 33 before Expedition 33. It's a terrible comparison, I know, but that's like the most recent example I can think of. Yeah, E33 is a better example. Interesting. I wonder how much of E33 was also inspired by Shadow Hearts. Because, you know, the devs just have a lot of inspiration. Yeah, Lost Odyssey, Legend of the Dragoon, Shadow Hearts, they all use that stuff. Oh, okay. I've always wanted to play all of those games, especially Lost Odyssey. That's doomed on the Xbox, right? I do want to play that eventually, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I have an Xbox. I don't know. I have to figure out how to, like, hook it up, and then with a capture card. It's just, yeah. That's for future me. That's for future me to figure out. But it would be perfect, because I do want to play that. It's just, you know, stuck on consoles. If there was a PC port, I could have, you know, played it on stream already. It's just there isn't. It's for 360, but can run on Xbox One and Series X and S. Oh, okay. I think I saw the copy, yeah, on Xbox One. That was a digital copy. I'll have to figure out how to play it. The Xbox One over here isn't hooked up. I might just have to take it all the way to my desk. Hook it up, I don't know. It's always annoying needing, you know, when I try to stream from like a console. Especially since, you know, I don't have like a proper capture card. I think the easiest thing I can stream right now is the Switch. But that's it really. You can nab it digitally too, I think. Physical is ludicrously priced. Yeah. I think it's on sale a lot when it's digital. And there's a Pi stat, yes. It deals with, is it magic defense? But they call it Pi. I think it stands for piety. Every 360 game I've tried to emulate, there's always something wrong. Yeah, that's the problem with the Xbox emulation. It's never perfect, right? It's usually PlayStation that has nice emulation, but Xbox has never really been perfected. Locked with a red key. I'll try to use one. I think we have a red key. Or am I thinking of like a red glass piece? Never mind. It is a glass part. I don't have a red key. That's a shame. What do we do now? Oh no, there's a hallway here, is it? Oh no, another door. I thought that was a wall. Koudelka being Koudelka. It looks like some kind of statue has been plastered inside the wall. If you poured water on it from above, you might be able to get it out. So that's a puzzle for later. I wish they'd do the Sonic Unleashed treatment where they recompiled the 360 port to PC natively. The tools are there, but there isn't much work being done with it. Oh, okay. I remember how impressive Sonic Unleashed was, yeah. Just the PC port from Xbox to PC was like so cool, and it runs flawlessly. It's incredible. It also like opened up, you know, just possibilities for other console games to be ported that way. But yeah, like you mentioned, I haven't really seen much of it after that. Unless there are people working on specific games in the background, just not Lost Odyssey. You think there would be more demand for it. They say it's like one of the best JRPGs, right? And the most, maybe the more like hidden gem JRPGs on the Xbox. Mainly because it's an exclusive. Let's shoot him. That was fast. Perfect. Okay, go. Go, Edward, go. I'll just fast forward a bit. That and Blue Dragon get thrown around a lot, both exclusives and decent titles. Oh, yeah, I forgot about Blue Dragon. That's just on Xbox, right? I watched a bit of like the anime adaptation a long time ago when it was like on TV. And I was confused before. I'm like, what is this? It looks like Dragon Ball, but it has the formula of, yeah, a JRPG. Turns out it's by, was the art designed by like Akira Toriyama, and then it was actually a game originally, and I'm like, oh, that explains everything. Toriyama did the art. Yeah, his style is very distinctive. Whether it's like Dragon Quest or, yeah, Blue Dragon, you immediately think, oh, that's Akira Toriyama. Same thing with, what's that game that released recently but didn't do very well? It also had an Akira Toriyama art style, and it had a weird-looking protagonist. I don't know if his skin was red or blue. Sandland, yes, Sandland. I love that you got it straight away. Sandland is the name. It was based on a manga he did. Ah, okay. Yeah, I didn't know that was like one of his mangas. It feels like it's obscure compared to the other things that have been adapted from his works, at least in video game form. Because people best know him for Dragon Ball, right? And also, what was it? Dr. Slump? I've never read it. I've never read it, like, it's just things that I know of. But yeah, that's it, really. Those are his main two series. Ah, okay, Dr. Slump and Dragon Ball. Yeah, that explains things. Where am I going? I think we have to go upstairs. Yes. Dr. Slump is a fun gag series, has a PS1 game too that got translated. Ah, okay. I didn't know there was a PS1 game. I thought it's always just been a manga, and... Was there an anime a long time ago? I'm not sure. You see 4 marks lined up. Looks like a potion, a fork or a trident, an eye, and then a devil lady. A devil female. Dr. Slump is huge in Japan. Oh yeah? Is it as big as other franchises like, you know, Doraemon is super popular, stuff like that? I don't think you can compare it to Doraemon, right? Doraemon's on the level of other childhood anime like Crayon Shin-chan. Goku even shows up in it for a cameo prior to Dragon Ball getting an adaptation. Really? Oh man. That must be iconic then. Just having Goku there. We got more enemies. We can just skip these fights actually, because I've seen them before. Let's do that. Some Slump characters are in Dragon Ball too? Oh, okay. They all cross over. That's awesome. Let's shoot. I should also use some magic as her, actually. Let's wait. Wait until they get closer. The knight should be close enough. Whack him. And... tornado, maybe. Hopefully the knight's almost defeated. Maybe not move, just use magic. Edward is our tank. He also did art for Chrono Trigger, another RPG. I forgot about Chrono Trigger! Yeah. The art is very distinctive there as well. Just Akira Toriyama's art. That's like one of the best JRPGs, in my opinion. That game's so good. I was like so obsessed with it when I played it when I was younger. I was like, man, this game's amazing. Edward has to go down. Ooh. Or he's about to go down. He had to... They had him animate the cutscenes when it was on PS1. Oh, that's why there were like anime cutscenes that were, you know, they felt almost like independently made. Does that make sense? Or it was animated by maybe one or two people on the PS1. But I think there was an alternate opening in, was it the Chrono Trigger game on the DS that felt like there was a team of people who did it at least. I'm not sure. He did art for a PS1 game called Tobal Number 1 as well. Oh, I haven't heard of that one. Yeah. I didn't, like, I'm surprised he's done a lot of art for, like, a bunch of games. It's pretty cool. I bet a lot of the creators for those games were massive fans of Dragon Ball and just, you know, his other series. I wouldn't be surprised. We are dying. I need to heal. Heal Edward. And heal James. There we go. We're not dying anymore. It's all good. Are those dolls? I mean, it's more like a plushie and statue, but maybe they're dolls for the twins. We'll see. Bubble number 1 is Square's attempt at a fighting game. You beat that game's adventure mode, you unlock an artist stand-in as a player character. Oh, okay. That's a very chubby looking lion, yeah. It is a lion statue. This is the doll. You found a teddy bear. Looks like there's a letter stuffed inside it. You want to take the old letter? Yes. I don't know if we're supposed to find 2, though. I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be 2. But I don't see anything else here. There's a stone tablet embedded on it. Do you want to pick up the item? Yes. I feel like we're gonna need this. Hopefully that doesn't trigger a battle or like some kind of trap. We should be okay. Something's not right. Oh no. Oh no. I get scared every time I read that in this game. I'm like, there's gonna be a boss fight. I can tell. Oh, when Toriyama depicts himself in magazine interviews, he draws a tiny guy with a gas mask. That character is what's unlockable in Tobal. Ah, okay. That's really cute. Yeah. I didn't realize he did that. No boss fight? Oh, no. Oh, we just went to another. Oh, no. Oh, no. I just took like one step forward. What is that? It's like a pot, a plant pot, but with worms and vines and legs. I don't even know. Tobal 1's the most notable for coming with a demo of FF7 months before release. Wait, really? Wow. It's so cool to be just, you know, put alongside like FF7. Good afternoon. I wanted to say that you're on time today, but it's Thursday again, so I'm too late. It's okay. Welcome to the stream. I was 30 minutes late, 30 minutes early when starting the stream, so it's all good. We haven't really progressed too much in Koudelka, so yeah, nothing too bad so far. I'd say we've only progressed in the last hour. Oh wait, we have to move closer. Hit him, Edward, go! Why do I feel like this plant probably has a crazy amount of HP as well? Hopefully it's not gonna be as bad as the previous boss battle. 102. We're dealing a lot of damage, at least. Let's wait a bit. It takes a while for it to cast stuff, though. I might be tempted to, like, fast forward later. Edward's silenced. Oh no! Our melee character is silenced. How unfortunate. Die. Oh, it doesn't do much damage, and he broke his dagger. Great. That's great. I think I'm gonna cast Megalith. And then Fortify Strength again. Let's move in closer. Die. 174. Not too bad. We just need that strength boost. Miss. Really? That's great. Just great. Okay. What other attacks does he have? Oh, it's like a melee attack. I'll just have to skip it soon. Hey, thank you for the follow, Ibrimbla. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but thank you, thank you. There's a lot of Lovecraft inspiration in this game. Shadowheart bleeds into it as well, but has more horror based around Asian mythology. Oh, okay. I'm excited to see that one. I guess they decided to go for Asian mythology because this one felt like maybe a mix of just a lot of like Western stuff, you know, Western themes. And the fact that it takes place in Wales as well. Do we try that again? I don't know. Let's see what happens. Go. I'll just skip. We don't need to play as her, but we can... Oh, no, I didn't move far enough. Oof. Let's just use a high potion. Okay. We can heal. I don't know who to heal. Koudelka. Most of Shadow Hearts takes place in China and occasionally in the UK. Ah, okay. I thought it was just gonna be purely, yeah, in the West if ever. I didn't think it would be in China. Interesting mix. I'm curious how it plays into, like, the story. Let's use this. And just fast forward. Tornado. Die. I don't think we did much damage there. It'll be up to Edward again. Oh no, I think his weapon broke. Never mind. Let's see. Fortify Strength again, maybe? Three's bonkers and takes place in Prohibition era Chicago. It's in Chicago. I was not expecting America for the third game. But yeah, cool stuff. Let's just equip a weapon. Ooh, maybe a dark club. Corner him, corner him. And then move closer and use the gun, I think. That might be a better option. Oh no, I'm silenced, never mind. I need to use that. Third game was supposed to be a Gaiden? A Gaiden? You mean like a Ninja Gaiden game? That's all I can think of. Ninja Gaiden. Side story. Oh, okay. I didn't know. Interesting. Gaiden means spin-off side story. Oh, okay. Ninja side story. Ninja Gaiden doesn't sound so cool though if you translate it to like side story. I'm just like, Gaiden sounds better. Let's just skip a bit. And... oh, I need to reload. Assassin spin-off game. Oh god. Do I have any bullets for this? I don't think I do. Oh no. We could change weapons now, maybe. Try the bowgun? I don't know if that would be any better. Let's just skip. Oh no, James is down. It'll be fine. Let me try healing. And then revive James. Just wait. And attack. He's doing a lot of damage, which is good. Okay, we're silenced. I'll just heal myself, then try to revive James. We'll do that. And attack. How is it still alive? What? It's fine. Revive. Come on. Get up. Oh, we finally defeated it. I'm so glad that worked. Thank goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'll just increase intelligence, mind, and I don't know. Luck? Vitality? It's been working in our favor so far, concentrating on those stats. Evil Horn. Ooh. So we can save here now as well. Okay. Let's do that. It was an arcade game called Ninja Ryukenden. Then the NES game was called Ninja Gaiden. Because it wasn't exactly the same, I imagine. Oh, that's why Gaiden was more popular, hence the series. Okay. It reminds me of certain games like Metal Gear, right? Metal Gear was just Metal Gear. Was it 1 and 2 or something? Then there was Metal Gear Solid. And then it kept going like that. Creepy sounds. I'm hearing creepy sounds. Target. Oh, no. We don't need to heal, I forgot. It's because we just leveled up. Shin Megami Tensei did the same thing. Happens a lot. Okay.
You always blame everything on the savagery of pagans. Are all men of the cloth like that?
It's senseless to tell you this, but the truth is...
What the?
Who did that? Like, what? Oh, I thought they were going to talk about it, but no. Metal Gear PSP was so ahead of its time, everything just blows your mind away. Metal Gear PSP? Do you mean Peace Walker on the PSP? I played a little bit of it. I need to get through it, actually. But yeah. Can we inspect the chandelier? We probably can. Oh no. Ah! Oh, PS1. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. You mean Metal Gear Solid 1. Yeah, it is very iconic. Also PSP, because I've played that. Right. There's a lot of people who love Peace Walker. I recognize that stock explosion noise. Funnily enough, it's the same noise that plays in Peace Walker when you hit a vehicle with a rocket. Really? I'm surprised that there's a lot of, you know, games even years later that would still use the same sound effect. Oh wow. That went down like super fast. This is a cool looking enemy though. It looks creepy as well. It kind of looks like a statue head. Imagine if it just opens its eyes. Ugh. We'll just go up to it and whack it. Whack. Oh, he doesn't have a weapon. Never mind. He's throwing hands though. Creepy. It has a smile. I don't like that. They all smile. Ugh. Okay, they don't really do too many, like, interesting stuff. They're like a Zubat from Pokemon. They have, like, supersonic attacks. Die. And can we move again? Oh, we can. Okay, cool. Whack him. Perfect. I'll give a weapon to our friend, our wonderful priest friend. Increase that, and maybe luck. No, not dexterity. Yeah, more mind. There's gonna be a spiritual successor to this series called Penny Blood, which had a Kickstarter campaign alongside Armed Fantasia. Spiritual successor to Wild Arms. Sadly, it's in development hell and they're unable to find a proper publisher to get it going. Oh man, it's such a roller coaster hearing stuff like that. You know, it's like, it made me celebrate the first half, and then it's like, oh, never mind with the second half. I don't know what's more painful. Having a series be, you know, forgotten or doomed, or just knowing that there's a possibility of it coming to life. It's just, yeah, in this case, they can't find a publisher. I think that's a bit more depressing. It's just in limbo. But I hope they manage to, you know, make the game someday. I've never played Wild Arms, but I've seen it a lot in PSN, like the PSN store. I'll just increase these stats. Okay. Shotgun shells, nice. I don't think I have a shotgun though, as far as I know. What is this? You found Daniel's arm? Who is Daniel and why do I have his arm? I guess it's mine now. Let's go up. Oh, give a weapon, yes, to James. Hello, Apollo Duh. Welcome to the stream. They could have spent the money publishing themselves, but instead they made a top-down shooter and published it, which nobody asked for. They're being very sus. That is painful, though, if, like, they publish just a top-down shooter that nobody cares about. But, you know, they just don't do that with the other. Wild Arms is cool, a Western-inspired RPG, as in Cowboys. It has a soundtrack to match, too. Oh, yeah, yeah. I've seen it, like, a little bit of it before. Don't have any necklaces and stuff. Hey, thank you for the follow, Natsume. Thank you. And I just realized I love your username. I played a lot of, is it Natsume? Like that brand studio. I played a lot of their games in the Wii era. Good stuff. Wild Arms is alright. I never got too into it though. That's fine. I've personally never been a fan of, you know, a Wild West setting with cowboys and stuff. But there's exceptions for me. Like, if a game is really good, I can get into settings that I normally don't really, you know, like. With mainstream examples being Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2. I like those games, even though I don't really like cowboys or any of that stuff. So I might like Wild Arms. We shall go down. It's forward. Let me go up. Thank you. Why am I thanking the stairs? Never mind. As you move up the stairs, you come across a man carrying a gun. That's not good. Without saying a word, he starts shooting at you. Oh, great. What? I just went up the stairs and now we're in a fight? He's just a normal guy, though. We've fought, like, literal cosmic horrors. We'll be fine. Oh, he hits hard. That's okay, I suppose. We'll hide here. Attack. Maybe use some magic. Go, Edward, go. We wait. Oh, that's a massive weapon. When I gave it to James, I didn't realize it was gonna be that big. My goodness. It's great though. I'm just gonna make him use magic for now as well. Or maybe heal Koudelka. That would be good. Let's heal Koudelka. There. Oh, we can't go in the middle for some reason? Okay, I'll just have to destroy this barrel. How much HP does this barrel have? Insane stuff. I have a buddy who would speedrun Koudelka regularly. He loves this game but isn't fond of Shadow Hearts. Really? I'm surprised, you know, like that could happen. You think that usually people would prefer the newer game. Especially for like speedrunning. They should bring back these types of graphics. I'm so tired of companies competing for ultra realism and surrealism. It looks bad when paired with their underdeveloped physics anyway. I know what you mean, yeah. And if everything's ultra realistic, it's very boring. You want to play a game and it's like, oh, it just looks like real life all the time. Do you really want to stare at like, you know, just realistic graphics? I think eventually, you know, there are times where you just want style over realism. Low poly graphics are amazing. Yeah, they are. Shadow Hearts is very different. Right. Oh, so speedrunning it is tricky. He doesn't like the ring mechanic, he prefers the slower pace. Okay, that makes sense then. Yeah, I forgot about the ring mechanic. Let's use magic. I don't know why we can't get close to this guy. Or do we have to destroy the boxes first? It would be pretty silly, but I have a feeling that might be the case. Oh no, we could actually attack him this time. Miss! Are you serious? How can some random guy miss, like, an attack like that? Jeez. Oh no, why did I move there? My bad. Now Edward can't, like, destroy the box. Oh no. I need to make Koudelka or James move. I'll just skip that. And... I don't know. James is okay. He has like 1 HP, but he's alright. Might as well call yourself corn because this guy is reaping you. Corn. Reaping the corn. Oh my goodness. It's crazy though, he only has a gun, no magic. Like what? And we keep missing attacks. Okay, there has to be like a trick to this. Yeah. We need to destroy these boxes and then we can get to him. Let me do that real quick. Destroy the boxes, Edward, go. Oh snap. HP. We need HP. Koudelka's almost down. Heal? Yeah, heal. I'm back. Walk semi-help. Want to lie down in the grass, but I can't because it's muddy from the rain the night before. That's okay. I hope, you know, you're feeling better, Edith. What do we do? Revive. I mean, guns are plenty dangerous when you can mag jump with the revolver without having to reload. Oh, mag dump. Yeah, yeah. He just keeps going. Crazy stuff. Okay. Seriously? Practically everyone is gone now, except for Edward. We destroyed the box, so hopefully we can get to him. Oh, finally. I think I'm just gonna whack him. 500. Ah, that's great. Bonk him. Come on. If we die here, I'm gonna be a bit annoyed. But I think Edward has a lot of, like, defense for the bullets. Oh, there we go. He did it. Oh, wait, no, never mind. He's still up. How much HP does he have? Oh my goodness. Where'd he go this time? Oh, there. Go. Okay, we got him. We got him. God. Can't believe like a human boss fight would be annoying. Okay, I'll just increase this and then go on my break. That was insane. Okay. Got a lot of stuff. Red key, nice. Okay. I will be back. I'll have my short break and I'll see you guys soon. Hello, I am back. Okay, we shall continue. We will investigate this guy's corpse. I'm surprised he attacked us and we never got the chance to, like, talk to him afterwards. We literally just killed him. Interesting. I thought he'd have a reason. Or I thought, you know, we'd, like, just, you know, he'd take a few hits and that's fine. Oh no, he is alive.
He's been sneaking around
Okay.
in the shadows and sniffing for treasure.
Just like us.
Well, sir, explain yourself. It's as plain as day this ruffian's a bloodthirsty killer who's been chasing us. Where you from, Hamburg? Not that it really matters. You're obviously a dirty immigrant thief. Probably infected with cholera or something, most of you are.
None of your business where I was born, you bastard!
Look, I don't really care where you were born. And I agree. He is a bastard. But tell me, did you kill all these people?
Look, I'm an immigrant. I'm a thief, and maybe I did drop a chandelier on you. But that's just because I wanted the whole pie for myself.
So you
gotta-
did kill all these people?
No, I swear to God. Not your God, bigot.
What do you mean?
It was the couple. The couple who look after this place.
What?
I'm telling you the truth. I've seen them. I've been down here a long time. Usually they use an axe when they catch thieves. The thieves come down here unarmed. They're stupid. They get caught from behind. I'd watch my back if I were you.
Unbelievable.
No, I'm telling you. The lucky ones die on the first strike. I've heard the others screaming through the night, clutching their bellies. I find them in the morning dead. No, I'm telling you, their fingers to their hearts, right through to their organs for the pain. Look, take it or leave it, but I'm telling you the truth. Those two, they're Satan incarnate. I may look shady, but killing's not my style. Look, the more wholesome they look on the outside, the colder and uglier the heart is. Just look at him!
Yeah.
Oh my
Good
god.
assessment for a thief.
You're crazy if you believe this scoundrel. This killer's obviously executed hundreds of people. He needs to be turned into the police and judged in a proper forum.
We're crazy. Why? Just because he's an immigrant? Or is it because he's one of the unsaved? That's bull and you know it, you pig-headed old bigot!
What I'm
I
trying to say
believe
is...
this guy. Thieves can be exceedingly honest, you know? Still, he did try to kill us. For that.
What did you do that for?
If our lives cease being threatened, then it's a victory for God and all his glory, right? But if we go on letting them attack us, then the filthy, godless pagans win. Which would you like to bet on?
Damn. Oh my god. Man, I'm like every cutscene is just heart-stopping. Good lord. But yeah, really great voice acting. And also I love that, you know, this was made in an era where they do not hold back with the dialogue. Is this a PS1 game? The voice acting is really good. Yes, it's a PS1 game that's very underrated and has some of the best voice acting at the time, but nobody really played this game. So it's more of a hidden gem. And hello, Hamstel, welcome to the stream. I see now why this franchise was never revived. I think it's just more like, yeah, nobody really played it at the time, and then even now it's a hidden gem game, that's why. What is this game? This is, a horror JRPG. Yes, I think that's the best way to describe it. And also, there's no power of friendship. Everyone hates each other. You have party members, but they just tolerate each other, and that's it. I'll take that. I was not expecting them, though, to just kill that guy. Wow. Have you played the Legacy of Kain games? I have not, but I've heard good things about it. Are they, like, good? I know there's, like, a couple of games, and I think there's supposed to be a new one as well. And, let me switch to the gun and reload. Where's the pistol rounds? There we go. Aha, perfect. It got reincarnated as Shadow Hearts. Oh, pretty much, yeah. Shadow Hearts being like the sequel of Koudelka. What could this design on the floor mean? Ah, I think it's linked to the patterns we saw earlier. I don't know if I remember it correctly, but I think the first pattern was the potion. But I don't know how to trigger it. Oh, there we go, yeah. Potion, fork, eye, female sign, the devil horns. I only played Soul Reaver. The story and acting was really good. Game was kind of buggy though. Okay. I think people have mentioned Soul Reaver in chat before, being like maybe one of the better Legacy of Kain games. They re-released their trilogy not so long ago. Ah, okay. And hello, Eric. Welcome to the stream. We're playing some Koudelka, and it's good. How do we do this? How do we select the right pattern? Do we step on it or not? That would go as this. It would go to this direction, but I don't know how to trigger it. Looks like it's been designed to open using a trick mechanism of some sort. Right. Soul Reaver also has really good voice acting for its time. It's good. Okay. Maybe another series that I should play through. Yeah, how do we solve this? I'm running around, but I don't know. It doesn't seem to work. We literally have to stand on this, then go all the way here. But that doesn't do anything. Or are we supposed to, I don't know, do something else? Put an object on top of it? I don't know. I'm glad there's no random encounters in here. What if we try going out, then back in? I don't know if that would make a difference. What could the design on this floor mean? It's linked to the pattern we saw before, but I don't know how to just solve it. What if we walk in the middle, then do this? Yeah, go here, and then walk this way. That didn't do anything. Dang, I'm just starting to notice how a lot of older games had just had more soul or something, you know? Yeah, it's a common pattern, unfortunately. There's a lot of newer games that aren't very good. That's why it's fun just going back to old games. What do we do? Same pattern, but how do we solve it? You think it would make sense to stand on it and then, you know, run through the patterns, but it doesn't do anything. And I can't interact with anything in this room as well. So, we are doomed. Doomed! Unless I have an item I can use. Stone tablet. I also have an arm. They're all statues, not like a real arm. But yeah, we could try. Examine. Okay. I don't think we can use any of these things. Lion statue? What do we do with this? We have a red key as well, which is for a door, but how do we solve this? What do we do? What is this? My brain is not working. Unless this is purposely tricky. I'm trying. Maybe we can go around first. Oh no, oh no. Not a fight. We'll be okay. I'll just fast forward. It's bugs anyway, just bugs. So yeah, we're okay. Move and whack. Okay. I'll see how much damage this weapon does as well. Wait, what? We can't attack. Okay. I'll just wait. Or shoot it. Where'd it go? Oh, there. We really can't attack with this. I thought it was a melee weapon. I'm confused. It's okay. Edward will take care of it as usual, or Koudelka. That works too. We did it! Oh my goodness. Oh no, not strength. We need to use that. Some luck as well. I think luck is supposed to increase your item discoverability, so that would help a lot if we got some. Increase vitality, yes. Okay. High potion, nice. Maybe if we try interacting with this guy again. I got more pistol rounds this time. And his own pistol. I still don't know what we're supposed to do. Or maybe we have to backtrack a bit. I could always check a walkthrough. Just in case. Just so I know, like, that I'm on track. I'll do that real quick, actually. Let's see. Koudelka. Where are we? Maybe I could search up DA pistol. That's what we got. The thief. Okay. So just a little note, if you really want to, or play the game, or you could remember the route for the tiled room next to the thief. And unlock the door there now. Yeah, how do we unlock it though? Oh, or do we have to return? Yeah, I think we do have to return and use the red key on the red door. Go back to the storage. Ah, okay, okay. Yeah, I didn't want to read too much into it, but we're supposed to go back then. Let's do that. And reload as well, because it's only a matter of time before we get into a fight. Which weapon is better, by the way? Maybe I could try equipping both first. Let's compare. Okay, this has a bit more strength, but it reduces other stats. We could try it. I don't think I need to reload that, do I? Koudelka can... oh no. We haven't even completely gone down the staircase and the fight started. But yeah, Koudelka can load it in the actual fight herself. She'll be fine. Shoot. Okay. 100 damage, not bad. Let's attack as him now. Oh, right. This thing does not work. We could always cast a spell. And whack. Just like that, huh? It's a shame his weapon broke. I wonder if it's possible to just completely be out of weapons to use in this game because of how, you know, they all break eventually. That would be like very unfortunate. Okay. We got them. No. Let's increase... Oh, wait, no. We gotta make them balanced, yeah. Increase ID. Increase the pie. I got a dirk. Nice. I know it's probably the actual name of the weapon in real life as well, but it's kind of cute. Dirk. Bigger pie. Yeah. Lots of pie. I love this game, but I really can't play it without assistance. It's like some other older games I've played, even on stream. I'm just like, oh man, I'm gonna be so lost without a guide. Let's switch to maybe the mace. That reduces his pie though. How's it going now? Oh, we are progressing quite barely, so it's all good. Also, I finally, yeah, am relying on the fast forward button. It helps a lot. It's life-changing. Very life-changing. We have to go back to the storage room, I think, over here. Oh, and we can save this way. Perfect. Yes. I'll save before proceeding. I can't even imagine how this game will end, to be fair. Like, I don't know if there's gonna be characters who will live or die. We'll see. Every RPG needs a fast-forward function. Yeah, especially if the combat is like this. As, like, you know, when spells take a while to be casted and there's a wind-up time. Dev's going through all the worry of making the animations only for Deco to skip them. You couldn't skip them at the time, so this is like a good perk of playing this 20 years later. All Trails games have fast forward. Oh, I think because I haven't played too many JRPGs recently, I think it's becoming more common, right? For fast forward options to just be a thing. Neko speedrun. It makes the battles tolerable, yes, more tolerable. Especially when they're walking like really slow. Very helpful. Okay. I think we should go for this guy first. Get him, Edward. Does that count as a design flaw? I don't think so, because it was normal at the time. It was normal to have RPGs that, you know, take a while to play through whenever you have to fight through enemies. It's just, with mechanics, you know, advancing and gameplay becoming different in recent years. Devs realized, like, some people want a fast-forward option, so they, you know, give that. I'd say it's more of like an accessibility thing. You don't have to use it, but it's there for anyone who wants to use it. Am I out of bullets? I think I am. I need to reload. Shoot. We need to use magic more. Oh wow, they just wiped out Koudelka. Maybe it's retro brain rot and people watch TV on the side. Maybe. I remember like reading online that doom scrolling is the modern day equivalent of, you know, when people mindlessly switch from one channel to another on the TV? And I'd say it's pretty accurate. It's like the same thing. It just evolved. Pokemon exists. I remember, like, my younger self could play Pokemon and, you know, just have a lot of fun, like the old Pokemon, the original games, but I think it's too slow for me now. Yeah, like, I'd need to rely on fast-forward options, you know, in emulators and stuff. Mostly because I don't think Nintendo would ever put a fast-forward option for the original games. Even if they're, like, ported to, you know, the Switch I'm pretty sure you can play them, right, with Switch Online. But as far as I know, I don't think there's a fast forward option. Yeah. Did you ever play Gen 4? I don't know which one Gen 4 is. I can only distinguish the Pokemon games based on the consoles they've released on. Like, I've played some Pokemon games on the Game Boy Advanced, the 3DS. I also played a bit of Black and White, and that's it, really. I don't think I've played any of the Switch games. Oh, Gen 4 is Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Heart Gold, and Soul Silver. Okay. Yeah, I think I played a little bit of them. From what I know. Switching channels on TV makes you feel smart, though, because you strategically avoid ads. It's true. You don't need to sit and watch the ads, right? You just flip to another channel. I'd say that's like a good time investment. And you might even encounter like cooler programs going on. Okay. Where were we going? I think back here? Oh no. No. This is the save room. I didn't mean to go back. Gen 4 was Sinnoh and HGSS. Is it Heart Gold? Oh, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, yes. Let's go. We're close to the storeroom. I think this is the only door here, as far as I know. Let me in. Let me in. There we go. Red key? Red key. Yes, we're in. We're gonna go in. There's a plant. Oh no. No! Of course there's a boss fight. Or not a boss fight, just a normal fight, but still. Gen 4 was my favorite. I'm not sure which ones you'll like the most though. I don't know either. I think it's because I mostly played them when I was younger, so a lot of the games blended into one for me. Yeah. The thing that I enjoyed the most though with maybe the newer games, I say newer because it's over 10 years old now at this point, is the 3DS one. What is it called? It's the one that takes place in Paris. Yes, or at like a fictional Paris. Something like that. I like that one. Those games are a slog to get through. Shockingly sloppy, inefficient code. I think it's more because the games were aimed at, you know, kids, right? So I think when you're a kid, you can tolerate slower gameplay like that. Especially if it was your first time playing through, you know, the Pokemon series that way. But then you get older and of course mechanics get better in games and it just becomes like quite annoying to play through. At least that's how I feel about it now. I had so much patience when I was a kid, you know, playing on the Game Boy Advance because, I don't know, that's just what the Pokemon games were like. But yeah. The animations were slow, yeah, they were. I think even when I was a kid though, I put the option eventually to, is it to skip animations or something like that? I vaguely remember the feature. Why can't I attack? Oh, I'm not close enough. Wait, what? I can't go to them. Okay, I'll just wait a bit. Oh my goodness. Fine, I will cast a spell even though it's not gonna do much damage. Let's wait. He just got healed, ooh. Okay, we can get really close to him. And let's cast Megalith. I like this spell. Because why not? Why can't I get close to that one? I'll just attack the ghost instead. I think the France Pokemon game you mentioned are X and Y. Yeah. I liked X and Y. That was the last game that I really played through fully. After that, it was another 3DS game. I think it was Sun and Moon. I played through Sun a bit. I really liked it. I just never continued it. I think I got distracted. That's the story of my life with like almost every game I haven't finished. It's not that I don't like it, I just got distracted. And again, I was like much younger, so that's probably, you know, it plays a factor. Let's increase this and... Oh wait, no. Increase luck. Yes. Cool. Now what is this? Someone dropped a herb from Resident Evil. You found Roman nuts. Roman nuts? What is that? Roman nuts. It's probably used for something, right? It's got Mega in the name, so it has to be good, like Mega Flare. That's true. It makes me feel strong, like I'm hitting enemies much harder. These nuts. These Roman nuts, wow. Same idea. We know not what's shorter, her height, or her attention span. Yeah. I have less excuses, you know, when I mention why I got distracted from certain games as an adult. I'm just like, I don't know why. Maybe life happened, or maybe there was another game I played through. But when I mention childhood stuff, I'm just like, ah, yes. I got distracted because I was a kid. Yes. 8 symbols have been written on the box. What is this? What does it mean? Maybe it's the direction of where I'm supposed to walk through? Red line. Why is there a red line? Some of them are red, others are blue. I do not have the brain power to process this. I got distracted because I was busy paying the bills as a kid. Oh my goodness. Life happened as a kid, huh? Where do I go? What do I do now? I'm gonna be super lost. So I got the key. Find the dragon statue on the table? What? Oh, I didn't even have time to look at the table. Dragon statue, where? Oh no, it's that thing. Okay, let's deal with him quick. We can do this. He's getting closer as well. I will cast Megalith. Mega. And you use magic too. Flare. There. And wait. Oh, that was easy. I thought it was gonna take more turns to defeat it. See? Megalith is super omega. I got frock. I don't know what is a frock. Is that like armor or clothes? If so, I will equip it. Okay, earth frock. I can put that on James because he has no armor, and also because it increases his pie. We need all the pie we can get. I don't see a dragon statue. Where's the dragon statue? Unless I was reading the wrong part of the guide. Let me see. Oh, we have to go to the caretaker's quarters? Backtrack? Huh? Where are we? Storage. Caretaker's quarters. Oh no, we're in a different room. A red key room? Where is that? I'm lost. I'm very lost. But we can use the red key somewhere else, I think. I'm not sure where. There's a map. Oh, yes. Use it a lot. It helps. I'm just really bad at reading maps in old games, though. It's because I need like the type of map that tells you every single detail. Like, where the puzzles are and like what direction you're facing and like what's the name of the room. Other than that, I'm just like super lost. To be honest, most old maps can be quite confusing. Yeah, I struggle with it in a lot of older games. Or even some indie games that don't properly put maybe a more modern map. Do you have a favorite Pokemon? Yes. I like Onita and Charizard. Well, I guess the more accurate part is Rapidash. I like Rapidash. Some indie games as well. Yeah. Okay. Let's attack some more. I'm hopeless. Going back to maps, I'm hopeless with like survival horror game maps a lot of times. Unless they, just label things properly. Otherwise, I'm just like, I don't know. Pidgeotto reigns supreme? Pidgeotto's great, yeah. What about from Kalos? Kalos, is that a region? I'm not sure. I played Star Wars Fallen Order. It has a terrible map. I played it a while ago. How was it though, like playing through the game if the map wasn't very good? I'm staring at the map. I don't know what it means. In X and Y, I don't remember like the Pokemon in X and Y. It's because there's so many Pokemon and the starters are different depending on the generation. If ever though, I vaguely remember like a fire Pokemon starter, so it might have been that. I usually choose fire starters. I'm hopeless. I'm hopeless with the maps. What does it mean? Can we go here? No. I think... I can't think. We can go back. Yes, maybe. Fallen Order's map feels like trying to defuse a bomb. Oh, really? It's that confusing? Jeez. Oh, cool. Okay, there's only like 1,000 Pokemon. Yeah, it's not a big deal, 1,000 Pokemon. The stairs are there. Oh, okay, the hallway. The hallway was to the right. In the previous room. Huh? What? Oh, okay, I can't carry that. That's fine, never mind. Is this a door? Yes, this is the door. Am I supposed to go through the underground tunnel? Let me check again. Where's the underground tunnel? Oh no, I don't think we're supposed to go back. Are we? Red key door. Stairs and hall. Walk down the stairs back to caretaker's quarters. Where's the stairs? Oh my goodness. Wow, the official strategy guide for this in English is 220 on eBay. Oh god, is it like 220 pounds? Pounds or dollars? It's just crazy. If it was in pounds, it's like even more expensive. Ugh. Is this stairs? What is this? Oh no. Pounds. Oh god. Too much. Too much. Okay, we will find our way, guys. It'll just take a while. I might skip some fights as well, try to escape if, I'm truly lost and I just want to, like, find my way around. But we'll see. I'm glad, though, that, I have, like, 99 bullets. It's great. We're not gonna run out of pistol bullets anytime soon. But then again, if we have the fast forward button, yeah, we don't need to endure the fights too much. It'll only take like a minute or two. We are back. We go back this time. Actually, let me check the map again real quick. Yes, we go back. Wait, do we? I think. Yes. I don't know. But the stairs just lead all the way up to where we were earlier. I don't know if there's like another pathway. Yeah, it's just one way. Let's see. There's no other rooms here, are there? I see the symbol for the save. The save, but I don't know. Where are we going? What are we doing? I think we go to this door. We are here. Is there a path here? No. Where do we go? Something tells me that, like, we're just backtracking all the way. Unless there was a path somewhere here, but I could have sworn it was just, like, the staircase. Was it? I think it was. I have a save state as well. Yeah, a save state, so if we need to backtrack, I'll just do that. Oh, we can climb this. Okay. I was mashing X thinking, like, can we platform and use this door? And apparently we can. But you have to stand still for her to be able to climb it. Maybe this is the way we're supposed to go? It's bolted. Do you want to throw back the bolt? I'm gonna save before doing that. The bolt has been thrown back. Okay. I thought it was booby trap. There we go. We found the caretaker's quarters. Oh my goodness. I think we just have to backtrack now. And go somewhere. Where do we go? Oh no, I don't think we're supposed to be in here. We're supposed to use another door, maybe? That's like in this room. Yes, this door. This was the start? Yeah. I forgot it's named Caretaker's Quarters. I was thinking of, you know, the room where the couple was at the start of the game. The evil couple who kills people. I was thinking of them. Okay. No. I didn't realize. They're not evil? No, I don't trust them. Just a sweet old couple. Yeah, a sweet old couple who is poisoning everyone. Well, they're not evil according to James. We should believe James. Okay. We go here. Maybe. That was the wrong door. We go here. Yes. Now what do we do? I don't know what we're doing. Let me see. I've seen physical copies of OG Silent Hill 2 go for like £200 on eBay. Oh god, I'm not surprised. Open the door, blah 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 blah. Let's see. I think we're supposed to be backtracking here. For such a legendary game, it seems to be in a surprisingly short supply. Yeah, could be just people buying the copies, right? And keeping them? I don't know. But then it's not being manufactured anymore, so that just makes the prices go up. I don't think there's anything up here. Ah, the fights, the fights. We could just escape. Run away. They're just cockroaches, so they're not gonna be that important. I don't think we need to do anything in the attic. There's nothing, like, up here. But it was worth checking just in case. Do we need to go maybe past this door? Let's see. I'm not sure. I keep interacting with the wrong door. Oh my goodness. There. Oh, there's this. Is it like picture? I don't know if we were supposed to do something to it. I don't think so, right? Where am I? Oh, we're going back here. Were we supposed to go here? Let me check real quick. I need to find a dragon statue. Go through rooms 2, 3, and 4 as shown on the map. I'm so lost. Should we go down the stairs? Because there were stairs, like, over here, but I don't know if we were supposed to backtrack to that or not. Let's just skip the insect fights. Let's see. Why do I feel like this is probably the wrong way? It's okay though. We are exploring. Exploring a lot. Oh, okay. We can finally use the red key here. So this was the right way. Good, good. And we can throw away some stuff. I think I saw the dragon statue there. Finally, we found it. Let's get rid of that. Or was it like thrown away? I think it was. Yeah, yeah. Hello, hello. Daan bago matulog maaga? Yeah, welcome. Welcome, kaka-computer mo yan. We're playing some Koudelka. And I hope you can rest later. Yes, yes, yes. Rest well later. You found dragon statue. Yes, I will pick that up. Whoa, what do we use it for again? We were collecting statues, but I don't know what it's for. Oh, we can look around in the room now. Yeah, because we've never gotten the chance to do that since we were just in a cutscene when we first entered this room. And then they kicked us out. Is that a cat? I'm fighting an evil cat. I was about to fast forward, but no, we've never encountered this enemy before. This is kind of sad, though. Is it gonna cast a spell? It seems normal for now. I don't trust it. It's not doing anything. Let's see. What if it has like 10,000 HP? That would be pretty funny. This feels so mean. It didn't really attack us. Did we get good loot at least? No? We leveled up. Yay? Let's go with that. And increase this. No context, huh, for the cat attacking us. I don't own any rare video game memorabilia, personally, but the coolest thing I own is a steelbook of RE4 Remake. It's not rare, but it's cool. Also pre-ordered steelbook deluxe edition of RE9 because the art looks sick. Hey, that's great. What does the RE9 deluxe edition look like? I haven't looked it up. Maybe that's something to, you know, search for later. RIP cat. Yeah, it feels so mean, but it tried to attack us, I think. You found a badge. Would you like to pick it up? Yes. I don't know what this badge is, but it is ours now. I think my rarest video game thing is a complete collection of .hack quadrilogy for PS2, complete in box, including OVAs. Wait, really? Is that just like the full game series? I didn't even know it's possible to own like a quadrilogy. Dilogy, blah. It's that rare, I can't even say it right. But yeah, I've never played the .hack games, but I'm aware of them, mostly because when I was younger, I was very fascinated by, you know, the anime, Sword Art Online. And then I found out that the concept already existed with the .hack games on the PS2. Not including the second trilogy. There's a second trilogy! Oh my goodness. But yeah, for those who don't know, .hack, I think the concept of the story is just people being stuck in an MMO. But that was like in the early 2000s, in the PS2 era, before MMOs became like bigger and stuff like Sword Art Online came out. Also, oh, the RE9 box is a shot of Leon's revolver on the front. The back is a ton of newspaper cutouts, giving a hint of the events of the game. Ah, okay. So Elpis is gonna be the virus. That's cool. We're talking about rare things. I've got Suikoden 2, Rule of Rose, this, etc. All for dirt cheap because I played games gamers wouldn't give a chance. Oh, so you got it for dirt cheap before because, like, nobody wanted it, and then it became rare and just well sought out for. That's cool, though. You just have, you know, the opportunity to own it without, like, breaking bank. I love the concept of .hack, but good lord, I get bored every time I play. Oh, it's just not for you then? That's fine. Sadly, Bandai Namco completely abandoned .hack because of SAO? No way, is that the reason? Wait, they made the SAO games. Because I know there's also SAO games. Crazy. I bought Rule of Rose for literally $5. Wow. I missed out on Blood Will Tell and I do regret it. Crazy stuff. But yeah, I just can't imagine owning like Rule of Rose for $5. That is so good. Personally, I don't know what's the rarest thing I own. It might be this Wii game of, yeah, the game called Fragile Dreams. It's the PAL version. Yes. It's like an obscure Wii game where you play as this boy maneuvering through an post-apocalyptic world. And yeah, I remember getting it for really cheap. It was in a bargain bin. But other than that, I don't know what other games I have that's like rare. I remember Fragile Dreams. Oh, you know of the game. Yeah, it's basically Silent Hill, but not as scary. It feels like kids could play it, you know, that type of thing. I know literally every game. That's cool. All of like the niche ones. But that means you should, no, I imagine you already keep track of like newer games as well that might become very niche. I thought something like 13 Sentinels will become niche. And yes, it technically is, but then it's not limited to just one console. It's on the Switch now as well. Before it was only stuck on the PS4. I don't know if like the physical copy would rise in value though. Let's see. There was a Wii port of the Coraline game, which I just checked now, fetches a pretty high price on the market. And my cousins had that growing up. If only they could still find it somewhere. Hopefully they kept it. It would be a waste if it was thrown away. I quit gaming like 3 years ago. I gave up on modern games being interesting anymore. That's a shame. So it's just maybe indies or like certain modern games, but even then, it's quite tricky, you know. I decided I'm gonna make my own unique game so I can morally complain that I hate what games have become. That is, I guess, like a great endeavor in a way. Are you watching any shows at the moment? Nothing in particular apart from Fallout and some anime. But yeah, I watched Fallout Season 2, Episode 5 yesterday. That was good. For anime, oh, I'm still watching Cat's Eye, the remake, just because more episodes came out, so I've been slowly watching that. And then I've been watching this other anime, Taman's B-Side. I'm excited for the next episode. I think it came out yesterday. I need to watch that today. But yeah, good stuff. I highly recommend campfire cooking. Oh yeah, that's related to, was it like the recipes we talked about that include chuhai? The anime does it a lot. I'm curious about it. Oh, you think the most interesting game, Eden, would be the next Strand type game? It was great. Suntory products, yes. I'll keep my eyes slightly open for new experiences, but indies let me down just as much as AAA. It's not my place anymore. That's fair. There's also a lot of shovelware and like indie games that are not very good. It's just more, you're more likely to find interesting titles there. Or you're saying Teddy's gonna make the next Strand type game. It's the Teddy type game. There's like 4 K-dramas premiering over the next couple days. Thinking of watching along with one. Oh, okay. I tried watching this K-drama recently, but I thought it was too depressing. And also triggering with like the tiger mom type of, you know, archetype. Something about tangerines. I forgot the title. But it was like a countryside style show and it premiered last year on Netflix. I couldn't get through episode 1. I realized I just want to watch maybe a more story-driven thriller type of show. And I think I found one on Netflix that people have been praising. I need to get through that. But yeah, I will take a break for a few minutes before that. Tangerines is so brutal, man. Yeah, the first episode was quite depressing. I can't imagine getting through like 16 episodes. I was like, oh god, this is too close to reality. It's like straight up trauma to watch. Yeah, yeah. And I was thinking, this is bringing back like particular, you know, just people from, you know, like childhood archetypes. I don't want to watch that on the screen. I think I can only tolerate that if like there's a cool story and it's not like, you know, completely just based on real life. If it was, yeah, like I said, a thriller or some high stakes show, I'd be like, whatever. But yeah, I will be back. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Hello. I am back. Huh. It's my fault for starting the stream a bit late though, but I'll have to end it like in 30 minutes because I need to go out. So yeah, sorry about that everyone. But let's see how much progress we can make with Koudelka. Maybe, yeah, now and also tomorrow. I have a feeling we're gonna need another stream for it soon. Because we're still in disc 2. Welcome back, thank you. Are you feeling any more comfortable with the game? Yes, but I need the fast forward button whenever there's fights. So yeah, and I still get lost. What was I gonna do? Yes. Catch up. Cat's Eye sounds good. Taman's B-side. I don't think I'm the target demographic. That's perfectly fine. I'm watching Taman's B-side just because it reminds me of some of the shoujo anime I watched when I was little. Or like reverse harem type, like Uta Prince Sama, Uta no Prince Sama, and what was it? Oh god. There was a terrible one I watched when I was a teenager. It had like 12 brothers. Like this girl gets adopted to a family and has like 12 brothers. And they all somehow have a crush on her. It sounds horrific. I don't know why I was watching that when I was like a teenager. I think I was more shocked like there's like 12 of them. What? It's called Brothers Conflict and it was very entertaining. I like the opening as well. It's great. Anyway, Orin High School Host Club. I watched that as well when I was younger. Great show, like genuinely. Not just like fan servicey. I just really like, yeah, Orin High School Host Club. Too bad they never remade it like Fruits Basket. Hi Neko, what anime are you talking about? I'm talking about Tamon's B-side. It's a recent anime that started airing and is like this idol themed anime. What was it? I remember all the Filipino girls in my class were obsessed with Oren. Oh really? I bet they were all weebs then, just like obsessing about it. I don't think, yeah, I don't know. I didn't really know much people who liked anime at the time. So I really just maybe watched videos online on YouTube and go like, oh my god, there's a community online that likes that stuff.
What's this?
Wait, there's a cutscene.
The Princess Alice? She was a pleasure boat that went down in a terrible accident in the Thames. This one too. And this one. What's going on? They're all the Princess Alice.
That's the ghost girl, right? What is going on?
What is going on?
She just said the same thing. Oh my god. Was that like an actual vision of just the people who died here? Oh, okay, of people who died like from the ship sinking and just drowned. It's like the Titanic. This looks really good for PS1. Yeah, really, really good. Definitely looks less janky than the Tekken FMVs. Yeah, the Tekken FMVs can be so jank. When you played so many video games, you can predict dialogue by thinking like the characters. Yeah. I didn't meet a lot of anime weebs until college. I'd watch things like Yu-Gi-Oh! Or DBZ, but it was just cartoons at the time. I think I know what you mean. Like, Dragon Ball and Yu-Gi-Oh! Became so mainstream a long time ago that it was just counted as, you know, cartoons, kind of like Pokemon. It wasn't really considered anime. Where do we go? Oh, we could look around here. No? Why does the angle change to this? It feels like I'm gonna find an item here, but I guess not. Okay. Is there really nothing else in this room? I mean, we did find the doll, so that's something. Do we need to find another doll? Because we do have that teddy bear. Or does that count? I think we had the teddy bear, did we? I could have sworn it was here. Okay, mask. Nothing here. Lion statue. I thought I did, or am I imagining things? Maybe I am. Okay, we have one doll. That's good. I never realized how it fit into a larger culture. I just saw it as a one-off thing. Yeah, I understand. The friends I had in high school said they like anime, but ended up just hate watching a bunch of stuff, which I don't really care for. That's a shame. So they didn't like genuinely like it. They just like to maybe I don't know, just be a bit cringe about it. If it was in high school, it's just, you know, teenagers being weird. And Eden, you should go eat. Eat. Eating and staying hydrated, getting some rest will make you feel better. It works wonders for a lot of things. Let's just skip. They still do that now, but I don't really talk to them anymore. That's a bit weird then, you know, if like some people don't really grow up. But then that happens a lot where people mature physically, but not really mentally when it comes to that stuff. Let's just move and go here. Okay. Whack him. Whack him. We can just skip this. Oh, we can attack again. Cool. Okay. Oh, do I not have, like, any bullets? Yeah, I need to load up the rounds. Perfect. I think I just have to wait. There we go. Where do we go now, though? I have the statue, 2 statues, and a doll, but I'm not sure how to proceed. Unless we backtrack a bit again. I imagine that's the case. Let's see. I don't want to accidentally backtrack too much, though. Maybe this is the time to look at the guide. What are we doing? Let me see. So we got a mask. Take a closer look at the paintings. Wait, what? I did encounter a cutscene. Okay, we have to go back to the Chandelier Hall. How do we get back there? I think it's through this way. We have to go up the stairs outside of... Yeah, over here. The K-drama I'm thinking of watching is about a multilingual translator and a famous actor falling in love. Looks pretty fun. Oh, what is it like called? I'm curious. Was it also like on Netflix? Oh yeah, I'd also like a reminder. I think you've mentioned a K-drama before that I should watch, but I forgot what it was. It's supposed to only have like one season. I could not remember the title. I need to take note of it. And can this love be translated? Okay. I was thinking of getting into some romance ones, because like I said, I haven't really watched much of those. So that could be a good start. We'll see. Oh, and I think I'm heading the right way. We go back through here, then... This is not the right way. I think we have to go the opposite path. I remember exactly what I recommended Once Upon a Small Town. Thank you. I was looking it up. I was like, it was a small town setting, but then when I looked it up, I'm like, oh, there's a bunch of K-drama with a small town setting. I didn't know which one it was. I'm glad I haven't fallen into the trap of feeling the need to watch or play everything that's current. I feel like that sentiment makes people rush stuff instead of enjoying it. Yeah, I know what you mean. Especially if, you know, those people tend to be the ones who like being in that bandwagon of, you know, keeping up with trends and stuff. It can be tiring, and to be fair, there are times where you're not, like, you don't tend to be actually passionate. Yeah, passionate about what's coming out. It's more like, it's FOMO. You don't want to miss out on it. So, after you're done with it or the trend goes by, you kind of forget about it. Small town romance is an entire subgenre. There's a bunch of weirdly specific subgenres in K-drama, apparently. Maybe it's when people are tired of, you know, those settings in Seoul. It's always like big city settings. They're like, no, I want something cozy. And they can watch like a countryside love story or something. But I think it's cool. In other news, my headphones, which I thought were lost for so long, was on the verge of ordering new ones, have been found. They've been in my jeans pockets this whole time. Hey, at least you found it, right? That's good. It's always good to, like, find it in silly places like that instead of, you know, buying a new one and then it turns out your old one was, like, somewhere around you all this time. Now, where am I going? Was it here? I don't remember. I think it was. No, we just went back. Oh my goodness. Where am I going? I'm gonna trigger another fight. The other door. Yes. We go back through this way. Aha. Oh my goodness. My sense of direction is amazing as always. Now what do we do? Red key. Yeah, we've already used the red key. Let's see. Oh, we need to go to the room with the tiles. And then I can, find my way through it. Yes. I need to walk on it in, like, a certain way. Neko, are you still into reverse harem? What a question. No, that was more like, my younger self enjoyed, just because there were a lot of fun ones. There's a lot of, like, crappy shoujo anime and just that type of genre. You know, those types of shows that are out, so I'm just like, nah. I think they're fun to watch for a while, but I still prefer, you know, things with, like, shows with a cooler story. Yeah. Harem in general is kind of dumb. It is. I think I like the reverse harem ones because it's not necessarily fan servicey. Well, the way normal harems are. It's just kind of cute, you know? You see the main girl just blushing a lot, and she's like really cute, and also, yeah. I think it's usually the harem shows that go crazy and, you know, aren't always nice to watch. But then there's a lot of, like I said, there's a lot of crappy reverse harems as well, so it goes both ways. And hello, Jikutsu, welcome to the stream. We are trying to solve this puzzle, so we have to walk this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then walk here? Did it work? Yeah, keep walking here, then all the way here. Aha, there. Okay. That's what the red line meant in the puzzle, and it's also what it is shown. It's shown, like, in the walkthrough. Just the order of the tiles we had to walk through. Anyway, we have made it. Let's go. Library, 2nd floor. Ooh. There's nothing out of the ordinary here. Okay. One of the puzzles of all time. To be fair, I wouldn't have been able to solve it if I did not, like, look at the guide. Now what is this? Ochre glass part. Oh, that would go hand in hand with the other piece we have. Oh no. What is this? Oh, creepy monster. Hello. It's a new one. I also feel like seinen as a genre needs more love, to be honest. Only big ones I can think of are Berserk, Tokyo Ghoul, and Vagabond. Dorohedoro too, but that's quite niche, I think. I like seinen anime. That's one of my favorite genres, seinen. I think, maybe one of the more recent ones I enjoyed. It's by the same author as Monster. It's called Pluto. It's like a show that's based on one of the arcs from Astro Boy, but it got turned into like a sort of thriller show, detective thriller show. But yeah, it's very well made, and it's only a couple of episodes. It's also on Netflix, so yeah, I highly recommend that if you guys haven't watched it. Pluto, yeah, Pluto's great. Steins Gate is best seinen. I don't know about that. I like Steins Gate, but I don't know if it's the best. I had issues with it. You had issues with Pluto. Why? It was well animated and the story's quite good. Depressing as well. It made me wish, like, maybe there was more of it. Or at least we got to witness a bit more of, like, Astro Boy's story, but in that form. Why is there a celestial emissary from Bloodborne here? This is where Miyazaki got his inspiration. Yes. I bet Miyazaki played Koudelka. What do we do? Ah, yes, increase this. And vitality, maybe? Koudelka is where he got the idea for Souls-likes from, trust. Yes, Koudelka inspired everything. It is canon now. Increase that. Yes. Edward's super strong. What do we do? What's this? It's locked. It looks like it would open if the 5 Greek letters are properly aligned. You're unlikely to be able to open it just by guessing, though. Oh, is the game telling me I need to find the solution elsewhere? I can't just brute force it. I don't remember, honestly, but I felt like the ending wasn't stellar and really felt like all the bots were just throwing. I think I know what you mean. It's because, like, the show, Pluto, felt like it had a monster of the week type of trope. And you can kind of tell it's, you know, predictable, the fate of, like, what the bots were going to be like. But then I think the reason why it suffers from that is because it's adapted from Astro Boy, right? Which is much older and has a more predictable story pattern compared to when, you know, Pluto was adapted and they tried to make it more like mature and, you know, like mysterious. So it suffers from, yeah, just having source material that originates from, I don't know. When did Astro Boy start, like, being published? Was it the 60s? Something like that. I know that the manga is super old. And the anime, it even has, like, a black and white version. Maybe if it was more modernized, then, you know, like, it wouldn't suffer from those tropes. But yeah, Pluto, I think, is also written, maybe in the 90s? I'm not sure. I could be getting the dates wrong. But yeah, that's just my guess. You have to look for a door somewhere else. It looks as though there might have been a door here once, but it's gone now. Okay. We could try checking downstairs. This is a lot of work, though, just to get, like, another doll. I assume it's, like, another doll for one of the ghosts. I don't trust this. Feels like a boss fight area. What is that? Oh, I think it's just ammo. I'll take that. Nothing here? How weird. We can't interact with, like, the clock. Oh, there's a drink. No, let me pick up the drink, please. Oh, that's creepy. Some kind of, like, baby enemy thing. Kill it with fire. Go, Edward, go. Kill it. That's a nope. Yeah. I wonder who would win in a fight between Astro Boy and Mega Man. Don't know, actually. Would I bet? I think I'll bet Mega Man. Whoever the plot demanded win. Yeah. When in the Bloodborne is that? It's just, you know, a normal kid. What about Astro Man versus Mega Boy? They're just older now or something. I don't know. What is that? It cries. That's disturbing. This is definitely one of, like, the creepier monsters in the game. Jeez. Kill it, Koudelka, kill it. Everyone's paralyzed. Maybe I'll cast Megalith. Go. Oh, okay, he can move now, never mind. Go, Edward, go. Okay, we got it. So disturbing, jeez. Okay, I'm glad we're leveling up a lot. That makes me happy. Oh, yes, I forgot I was gonna pick that up. PS1 had some truly capable abilities in making you go like, oh, what is that? Yeah, I think it's because of the graphical limitations. It leaves a lot of it to your imagination. Your mind fills in the blanks. Koudelka's psychic powers activate in response to strong emanations. That means there's something in here. Creepy.
1895. Rain. I found out that the
320 chickens and 43 pigs were purchased from a supplier in town.
rain.
How I had been awaiting the day to conduct Elaine's resurrection ceremony.
Now I only long to sleep in peace with my wife.
Elaine.
I just want to make you happy. Will you marry me?
Was that someone's memories?
That woman was Lane. She summoned me here.
I'm assuming she's a ghost now. We've never met her, right? We've only seen like a ghost kid, but nobody named Lane. Okay. I think I'm just gonna end things here. I do need to go. That was really bizarre. Yo, what I see and hear in my head after pulling a 15-hour all-nighter. It's accurate. The voice acting is kind of uncanny, how it's as if it's a real scenario instead of generic anime voice acting. Yeah, you think they would have went with like generic anime voice acting, but for some reason they didn't. I'm curious what was the process with like, you know, the voice direction in this game, because it is very different from other games at the time. But yeah, I will end the stream here. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna go and hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your day. I'll raid out on Twitch as well before I leave. Let's see. Raid, raid, raid. Bye bye, Neko. Yes, goodbye. Thank you for watching the stream. Thank you, thank you. Thanks, Neko. Yes, no problem.